and they are at a reduced price, a clearance price, but that means no reorders because we're getting ready for new items to come in. And QVC gives you clearance for fall styles at the beginning of the season. So a lot of these items, you don't have to worry about only using them for the summer. You're going to use them carrying on into the fall as the weather gets cooler. These are the pants that I am wearing. These are the Susan Graver Everyday Supreme Knit slim leg pants with a notch hem. They have this beautiful little notch hem. As we come down here, you'll see there right on the ankle. Beautiful detail here that Susan Graver is really known for. These are at a clearance sale price, $40.83. How often do you have a pair of pants for $40 that are going to last you and be in your closet as a wonderful staple? So your color choices for these, you have here your navy. You have,
yes, all the rage. So a great piece to bring with you if you're going on a vacation and you maybe don't have a full agenda. You're not quite sure exactly what you're going to be doing. You might be going out.
They are the most comfortable. If you have never put on a Clark loafer, please do. I own Clark's loafers. I have a beautiful olive green Clark's loafer that I just am in love with. I'm wearing it all the time right now. This gives you all of that cushioning. It truly feels like you're wearing a slipper, but it could not be more elegant. And this is just that little everyday sparkle and shimmer that's perfect for the holidays, but you also are going to carry this into January, February, even into the summer. You are really going to find a ton of wear out of this. And Susan, when it comes to Clark, you said it best. It's all about the craftsmanship that really puts them a step above. If you're just going and grabbing a pair of any old shoes, those shoes are probably going to start to wear down. They're not going to be comfortable. You're going to get those blisters. That's not the case the course of this show, and I felt very supported. I feel that wonderful kind of coming up to meet my foot, which I always look for in a shoe. I love that hardware that you're getting. It's just so beautiful. It gives almost a sort of equestrian vibe.
It does, and it makes it look very expensive, doesn't it?
I know. I'm surprised by the sale price here. Yes. $53.98 to bring this home. Let's talk insides.
I have to stress whether or not I'm going to have an issue. So love that they're pre-treated as well. And then you get that Vionic technology. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So I just threw them on here in the navy. And I love, first of all, the feeling when you put on a Vionic shoe. If you haven't ever had that experience, you just immediately feel that support and that comfort. And we're getting all of that wonderful, wonderful technology in there. But then look how cute they are. So adorable with that wedge heel. And Monica, for anyone who is struggling with knee pain, hip pain, it's possible that changing your shoe could impact that and make it better, right?
Absolutely.
Which is the QVC price. You are able to bring it home for that bonus buy price of $39.99, which is so amazing. There you're seeing the little embroidery on the back as well, which I love. Because a lot of times, Jackie, you see embroidery and it's just on the front and there's nothing on the back. So I think that's so smart that there's just a little something extra on the back as well.
Yeah, really nicely done. And it's so cute with like a cute pair of heels like you're wearing or wedge.
And here we are now making a classic timeless pump. So this is the Braille. The Braille is the upper. The Ambry is that outsole, which is 3 3/8 on that heel. But you're getting a platform. So you're getting about an inch, right? So you feel like that pitch, which is how high you're standing, is only a little over 2 inches. So it's really what we call that sweet spot. Super comfortable. Look at that toe shape. It's kind of that soft, squared, round toe. So really is feminine again on the foot. We give you volume on the top. So you don't feel like your toes are all squished in.
No,
you actually
not at all.
I
can wiggle them. Exactly. I'm wiggling them right now. You have space.
Right.
You
so
do.
It looks great on the foot, and then underfoot there, that is our ultimate comfort footbed. So you're going to have targeted cushioning where you need it most. So underneath the ball of your foot, right at your arch and underneath your heel. Then you're going to have perforations that'll wick away the moisture. So whether you're wearing them barefoot or, wearing them with a textured toes or tights.
Yes.
You're going to be super comfortable. And again, that platform is going to make you feel like you're not so high up.
That's what I love about it, because sometimes my wonderful stylist, her name is Ashley, she's fantastic. Sometimes she brings me shoes and she knows I don't walk very well in heels. I can do them, but the high ones, the stilettos, are not my best friend.
Right.
So when I have that platform option, and if you haven't seen that before, or you don't really understand, what that means is that we have sort of a platform that's actually elevating my foot up off of the ground. So rather than having my foot down here and then the heel is going to be longer, I am getting height from the platform and from the heel. So it makes my curve when I'm not up like this. I'm here because of that platform. And
that's right. And
it's I was just going to say, it's such an innovative way to give us that look that we want without actually the 2, and it is the regular inseam as well. I'm 5'4", so I sometimes go between the petite and the regular, but this is the regular length here. I figured since I was wearing a little bit of a heeled boot that I would go with the regular length instead of the petite for this one. So these are the 2 in that regular length here. Pull-on style.
I have to stress whether or not I'm going to have an issue. So love that they're pre-treated as well. And then you get that Vionic technology. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So I just threw them on here in the navy. And I love, first of all, the feeling when you put on a Vionic shoe. If you haven't ever had that experience, you just immediately feel that support and that comfort. And we're getting all of that wonderful, wonderful technology in there. But then look how cute they are. So adorable with that wedge heel. And Monica, for anyone who is struggling with knee pain, hip pain, it's possible that changing your shoe could impact that and make it better, right?
Absolutely.
Which is the QVC price. You were able to bring it home for that bonus buy price of $39.99, which is so amazing. There you're seeing the little embroidery on the back as well, which I love. Because a lot of times, Jackie, you see embroidery and it's just on the front and there's nothing on the back. So I think that's so smart that there's just a little something extra on the back as well.
Yeah, really nicely done. And it's so cute with like a cute pair of heels like you're wearing, or wedge.
Not making items that she just wants you to wear in your home. She's giving us items that you can wear on your plane as you're jet setting, flying from place to place, if we are all as lucky and privileged enough to do that, or maybe we're just going to the grocery store and we're really wanting to just be comfortable. But
higher profile, but really super comfortable. It's transitional. It's versatile. Look how great it looks on the foot, especially that rich, deep navy.
I know.
Looks great with jeans and that colorful print pant you're wearing.
I know. It definitely does. It matches very well. I love them. And I can just say they're so comfortable because, of course, we do have kind of that purposeful Clark's footbed, right?
Yes, we do. We have that amazing ultimate comfort footbed that gives you that.
I love that because I am such a booty person for the fall, but sometimes the pants that I'm wearing or the trousers or skirt, it doesn't really go as well with a little booty. These I love for just adding some extra versatility. But what I love about these is sometimes when the warm weather comes, I feel like, oh, I can't wear my booties anymore. These are going to take you through spring, summer. This really feels like an all-season footwear. And to be able to take that home for $68.98, really a fantastic way to add a perfect pair of shoes, in my opinion. Look how they look so sophisticated on the foot, and I'll tell you, they're so easy to wear. They really, I switched out of the Skechers into these, and I wouldn't say there's that much difference in the comfort. They're both amazingly comfortable shoes to wear and to have just kind of walking around in your daily.
The comfort of your favorite leggings, but oh no, it's Wednesday. Like, you still have to work on Wednesday.
Right.
You can't just wear your leggings. So now you can have the comfort, but then you can still wear them to work. The bootcut silhouette is also a universally
as well. Clearance sale price, or featured price of $62.98. 5 easy pays of $12.60 will get this one home. Think about how often we wear jeans. think about how much you just want to have a pair of jeans that you feel good in the dark wash option. Is that correct?
Regular 14.
Perfect. And I'm in the regular inseam. These fantastic Skechers slip-ins, not slip-ons, slip-ins. These are absolutely amazing. You are going to be able to just run out the door, step right in, and they're on. Look at this. So stick around for later. These are new as of this weekend. We started with over 6,000.
Slip on.
Yes.
I can slip these on, but oh boy, the fact that we have used our innovation and our technology and our comfort to create a shoe, gorgeous. You can slip right into it.
Yes.
And that beautiful pillow backing, what people are going to really, really love when they get this home is how that really snugs and fits to you. So a lot of times you might think you're slipping in, because it's so overly loose and it's so wide. That is not the case.
No.
This knit really conforms to your foot, and that pillow backing snugs you right in.
It really does. This navy that I'm wearing is going to be the next to go. These were new. They are new, and we've already had 5,500 ordered. So these are, we're getting
so
limited.
Cool.
They're
Yes.
so cool because you don't want to be struggling as you're going out the door.
No.
You want to just have these that go run, slip them on, go take the dog out for a walk, go run and go do your groceries. And I love what you said, Jackie. They are really comfortable. They do definitely conform. It doesn't feel loose on my foot at all. We do have these in 5. We have whole and half sizes from 5 to 9.5, and then 10, 11, 12 in whole sizes as well. And it combines the Go Walk, which everyone already loves, with now this slip-in technology. It's really pretty amazing.
Exactly, because you were saying you can throw this on to go walk, to go run, to take the dog out, right? And that is all part of the Go Walk division. I just love also hinting at, I have nieces, and the amount of shoes that they have destroyed because they just like to try to slip their foot in, and then it ruins the heel, right? You can see this is really constructed in a way where it's giving you that comfort and that ease, but it's also innovative where it's got a lot of stability. It is meant for you to slip in. But yes, the Go Walk division here on the bottom is that tried and true, that responsive nature. It's giving you that kind of bounce, that propelling feeling forward.
Yes.
Like we said, that knit upper and giving you that ability to slip in and slip on. And then all of that amazing comfort. Not to mention, these are machine washable. This is something that Skechers is continuing to do moving forward, and vegan, right? And that has to do with not just the fact that this isn't made out of leather, obviously, or suede,
right?
But from the construction of our shoe, from the adhesives that we use, from the way that we create our shoes, this is vegan, which is becoming very, very popular within our Skechers family. So there's just so many.
Foam, you feel that comfort.
You've got that really great personalized fit.
That's
all
amazing.
Of the comfort you're looking for with Skechers, with a really sleek and fun look.
Right, and you just step right into them, and then immediately you feel that memory foam, you feel that comfort. Jackie, I'm thinking about my grandmother before she passed away. She was in assisted living. She had a tough time bending down. You do is you just, I'm running, I'm late, I've got to go out the door. You just slip them in really fast. They're on. I run out the door, and
we're making our morning coffee, or anything that you do on the daily in and around the house when you should have something on your feet. We don't often think about it.
No,
but
I
I'm sure
never
if you
think
pay
about
attention.
It. I walk around barefoot, and I know that's really bad. And I often have lower back issues, sometimes knee issues as well. And that's why I really need, and obviously, I just literally, I took off this heel, and I'm stepping into this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I've only been wearing this heel for 15 minutes, but still,
And Rachel, I love the inside shot you're showing right there. So not only can you see that little piece of gore on the inside, that's going to give you a little extra stretch. So as you move, right, that'll move with you. And then, of course, you also see where your foot is sitting in there. There are no gaps.
Right.
So you have full foot contact, what we were talking about before, because that is really going to help that alignment come back into play. So I love that.
And it's as flat as a piece of cardboard. It's just been cut out of a big sheet of, of foam. They're really bright, they're fun, they're colourful, but when you actually wear them,
your toes, and then look at that heel and the ankle, just feminine, pretty, and dare I say a little bit sexy at 11 a.m.?
Yes, I know. We're getting a little sassy at 11 a.m. here on QVC2. How beautiful is that detailing that you have back here. And I can feel exactly what you're saying, Bethany. I just threw on one just for the sake of timing. But I can feel exactly what you're saying when you talk about that padding. So although you do have that 3.5-inch heel height, you're getting that padding, so I don't feel as if this would be something that I would want to be taking off right away. I do have that beautiful fit. Sizes 5 to 11, whole and half sizes. And I will just let everyone know, this is an 8. I am usually an 8.5, so I would go 1 half size up. So if you're seeing, oh, it looks a little bit tight, it's just because I'm 1 half size down from what I normally should be. Go ahead, Bethany.
I also love this.
Now, if you feel like you can't find a good pair of jeans, you just struggle with jeans that you really love, well, give these a try. These are the boyfriend jean with a frayed hem that come to us from Lori Goldstein and Logo. And they're so comfortable, easy to wear, really flattering, and you're going to want them in multiple colors. I have them on in the medium wash, which is also right here for you in the front, and you're seeing just a little tiny bit
so well.
Correct.
Because of all the details that you're getting. There's almost these medallions of those cutouts.
The cutouts, and then they're just a design, and you see how wide the strap also is. It also provides comfort, so it's not thin that it's going to dig in or kind of
where you need it, because you need, as you're stepping, that is where you're potentially going to have some movement. So why not? This does have a padded insole, so I'll show you that in a moment, kind of show you as I kind of press my finger into that. But here where you're seeing in that tan option, so take a look at the great security that I'm getting because of that triangular heel. So if this was a stiletto heel, I'm not really able to kind of walk with confidence, but because we do have that triangular heel, you're just getting more coverage over the ground, so you feel sturdier as you're going about your day. It's about a 3 3/4 inch heel. And these are, although it does look like leather, these are man-made materials. So this company, it's a brand that began in 2001, and they really wanted to sort of have this beach to street, really trend-setting vibe. And they do have many styles that are vegan, and really they kind of rely on that man-made material, but you really would never know. I mean, it looks really like a beautiful leather, but you can kind of have that a surety knowing it's man-made materials, if that's something that is important to you. A 20% savings, and it's the first day that they're presented at this low price. They were just reduced, originally $95, now $20 off, $74.99. So the ones that I have on are the tan. We also have it for you in, and think about it, when so often we do go for a sandal, and the sandals we go for are pretty much completely flat, right? So they just have kind of nothing there. So you can see my arch of my foot is not supported, right? There's nothing that's between there. So as I'm walking, it's not going to give me that support that I need. As soon as you step into the Vionic, look exactly where my arch is. It's rising up to meet me. It's giving me that wonderful support as I am walking, movement with that goring. And also right now, I could probably adjust this even more to make it a little bit tighter on the top with that hook and loop closure. And you just have that wonderful sort of a custom crochet detailing that just gives you a little something special, a little something extra. It looks so beautiful. And for $44.99, you have all the comfort, you've got all the versatility, you've got easy movement for these ones as you're stepping in and stepping out. So easy and simple to do that. And it moves with you. You just know, okay, my shoe's there. I've got everything that I need. That Goga mat technology gives you that soft cushioning that you're feeling. And then you do get, for me, I always have a problem with my heels. I always get blisters back there. I have scars back there from how many blisters I get. That's not something that's current. That's just because so many shoes that I've worn, for whatever reason, have given me those blisters. So Skechers does not do that because of that extra cushioning that's around the back. They've just thought of all of that for us. So
on this wedge here, and you can see all the beautiful colors as you were mentioning.
I want to show this.
They're all of our proprietary materials. And one of our biggest thoughts, you know, coming from Manhattan Beach, California, where we've got the beautiful oceans and the waves, and we've all got that great beachy vibe, was how to really bring that to your feet, how to bring that feeling of kind of like rolling with the water, moving your feet on the sand, getting those correct flexes, getting that responsiveness and that rebound back into your foot. And that way you can move with ease and flow really effortlessly throughout your day.
Yes, and it's so comfortable on the foot. Yes. And I'll show you here as we can come in nice and close. Come and see just how I lean back. It feels like it's kind of cupping my heel. I'll just step off to the side so you can kind of see again. Yeah. I can just speak for myself, but it feels like when I lean back, it feels like it's kind of cupping my heel. And then as I'm walking forward, you can feel kind of like each section of your foot is going to be getting that various massage. It's really fantastic. And then it really is, exactly like you said, Jackie, it has this sock-like feel to it where it's really conforming to the foot. These laces are purely decorative, right, Jackie? Just to add little fashion detail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really so cute to kind of just give you that little adorable classic look. Yeah. Giving you a nice little shoe to move into fall. I mean, this is even a great shoe to keep in your closet, bring out again in spring. You know, because of that sock-like upper, it's going to give you that great breathability, but it also gives you a great coverage moving up the apex of the foot. So you're getting a nice coverage moving into fall. You can wear this with a sock or without, but as per usual, all of our Skechers are really designed where you can wear it without a sock, and it's washable.
I know sneakers, but this is really that wonderful hybrid where it feels like a sneaker, but it doesn't look like a sneaker.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I know a lot of teachers who wear this. Yes. I know my sister running through the city from like meeting to meeting, she throws these on. And with this one, with having the more tonal bottom, especially on this taupe, you're really moving out of, even though again, it's kind of like a sneaker, you're really moving out of that sneaker look, which I truly love that we're doing with a lot of our shoes.
It's fantastic. I used to be a teacher, Jackie, and I would have loved to wear these. And so many times I would just get home and my feet would hurt so much. So don't hesitate on these ones.